Over the course of my career, I have been fortunate enough to make meaningful contributions to my industry and community in both a personal and a professional capacity. Since I joined the bank 3 years ago, these experiences have allowed me to contribute to the development of Standard Chartered in one of its biggest markets for the group, the UAE. It is natural to face challenges while climbing the career ladder. And there were times when I often struggled just to be on the ladder. To lead an international bank in my home country and to become the first Emirati woman to do so has been and continues to be very rewarding. As a woman that has assumed a position of leadership, I have a responsibility to stand in solidarity against unconscious bias and unequal opportunity in the workplace. Luckily for me, the country I live in and the bank I work for share this commitment, and I will continue to advocate for women empowerment across the corporate landscape. I will always exercise this prominent position in service of women looking to overcome the corporate hurdles and achieve their full potential. I believe that challenges that women face in the banking sector are that of women internationally. Corporate culture may sometimes direct an unconscious bias that hampers our ability to succeed or progress. One of the biggest challenges women still face is the freedom of choice, including how they define their own goals and decide what they want to do and who they want to be. Women are still expected to fill certain gender roles that, in today's world, should no longer exist. I myself have faced these challenges as I embarked my journey to leadership in the private sector. Despite these obstacles, I continued to approach my work with a high degree of confidence and pushed ahead. Through courage, conviction, and dedication and commitment, anyone is capable of navigating their way to corporate success. The UAE government has striven to introduce initiatives, programs, and regulations that foster gender equality. The most recent is a landmark legislation introduced by the Securities and Commodities Authority, requiring at least one female director on the boards of all listed companies in the UAE. The efforts of organizations in the UAE towards this central goal is clear in initiatives such as the UAE Vision 2021, More Equity, and the Dubai Gender Balance Council. This has especially been evident in the financial sector, where, according to the Central Bank of the UAE, Emirati women account for over 70% of UAE citizens, which is a significant figure. Be courageous. If I did not believe in my abilities since the beginning of my career, I would never have been able to pursue a managerial role in a male-dominated sector. I could have accepted a less senior title. However, I chose to chart a more difficult yet rewarding one. Be compassionate. Compassion has never been more important for effective leadership. It ensures that leaders are able to approach the issues and concerns of their people with a degree of humanity and humility, and above all, ensures that their people are heard. Learn to communicate well. We are communicating and connecting more now than ever. Your ability to communicate well will yield significant benefits in your personal and professional life as you learn to use emotional intelligence and behavioral thinking in your everyday interactions. Absolutely. The value women have produced in the public and private sector is evident. Apart from the broader economic impact that female representation provides, women in leadership positions have been found to enhance operational success and overall profitability by double digits. The impact of increasing female representation on a board level is crucial for corporates and public institutions alike. First and foremost, it ensures that diverse voices and opinions are heard and addressed. And secondly, complementing the strengths of men with that of women will facilitate greater opportunity for operational performance and governance.